Welcome back, men of culture. I'm Pretty Boy Brenz. Thank you for stopping by the man cave. Let's get into some hot takes. So we have another story of a teacher getting arrested for having sexual relations with a student, and this is a woman, a female teacher, having sexual relationships, having sex with one of the students, an 18-year-old. Now this one is and his teacher is 26, right? I'm really looking at her right now. Now, what I listen, what I'm saying, and what a lot of other people from my generation is saying. Where the hell were these teachers when we was in high school, bruh? Where were these teachers when, when we was in high school, yo? Instead, I had old ass Miss Thornburg or whatever her name was. All of them was old, man. All of them. Nowadays, teachers are getting younger and younger. I would have never thought that someone 26 years old would already be teaching like high school kids. It doesn't seem that far apart, especially in this day and age where these young people are seeming old as shit now because we're all exposed to a lot of the same culture and emulate the same people. An 18-year-old and a 26-year-old are pretty much listening to the same shit, and they're messing with the same type of mindsets and ideals and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. Of course, a 26-year-old is presumably way more mature than an 18-year-old, but they still play around in the same circles, is what I'm saying, as opposed to an 18-year-old and a 36-year-old. You feel me? Anyway, all I'm saying is I don't know if, like, do y'all think this is right? Should she be arrested? Okay, actually, what am I saying? Of course, because she's violating the whole teacher student thing. I be wondering how these people get caught. Because I know the 18-year-old, did they mention him? I know the 18-year-old ain't snitch. It couldn't have been him. Like, why would you mess up this ideal situation? Look, listen. All right, this is probably messed up because we all know it'd be mad weird if it was the other way around. If it was the male teacher and like a female student, oh, shit would be wild. And I understand that. But I'm gonna speak from a guy's perspective. Listen, if it wasn't a teacher, let's be real. If it wasn't a teacher, my 18-year-old ass, if a 26-year-old who looks good is moving to me, she can get this D, buddy. She could get this D, and my homeboys is gonna all be giving me high fives and shit. So let's keep that. Let's keep that a buck. And I don't think it's a horrible thing for an 18-year-old boy to knock down a 26-year-old. Go for it, my guy. Go for it. Now, as the teacher, of course, that is unprofessional and it's a violation of whatever code of conduct they have in place. So, of course, all right. I don't know if she should get arrested, but, well, I guess that's a new law, right? But that's crazy, though. It's an 18-year-old. I don't think she should be arrested because, you know, I would imagine there are consenting. See, that's where it becomes a gray area. Consent. That is the age of consent. But one could argue that she manipulated this guy, because that's what it would be if it was the other way around. They would say that the man was grooming this young woman and yada yada yada, right? So I'm assuming maybe they're making the same argument here. If you're an 18-year-old guy and a good-looking, because she's good. She not drop dead gorgeous or nothing, but she not ugly. She's attractive. She's definitely attractive enough to get some 18-year-old D. Shit. So that's not really. I don't think you have to groom an 18-year-old into this shit. I think the slightest hint. I think all she got to do is like, would you like to? He's like, yeah, of course. Like, before she would finish her sentence. Gentlemen, I think you could pull this off. I'm not. All right. Listen, let's keep it real. We would like the situation. For all you young guys out there, you gotta keep this under wraps. I am not I am not looking down on this whatsoever. Yeah, she shouldn't. If it was an abuse of power, she shouldn't do that. If she's trying to hold my guy ransom, or if it got weird, that's messed up. But if you got a fine teacher, or maybe you perceive it to be fine, and she giving you the draws, keep it. Make sure to keep that distinction. Be like when you in class, do all the cool shit. Just be a good student. Whatever. What? Yes, Miss. What's her name? Gabriella Neufeld. Yes, Miss Neufeld. La 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 la. Whatever. Just play the role. So when she hits you with the, I'd like to see you after class. You just keep it cool, cause as long as you know you clapping those cheeks, brother, it's all good. You just gotta keep that line. Play the role in class and actually try to do schoolwork and shit. But when y'all got y'all time getting the put in that extra credit work, bro. It ain't about you don't gotta bring the back in the day you used to have to bring like the shiny apple if you was the teacher's pet. Now you just got to hit them off with some dick. That's what you got to do. Yo, if this was my son, I don't know. This might make me sound like a bad dad or some shit. Fuck y'all if that's what y'all think. I'd be coaching him through the whole shit. I ain't pressing no charges. I'm like, son, did you feel violated? Did you feel? Even if her mom is like, oh, this is unheard of, I'll be like, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And then when mom leaves, I'm like, it felt good though, didn't it, son? You got in there though. Did you do the thing where you? Nah, man. But anyway, he's 18, man. He's old enough to make his own decisions, right? He's old enough to drive and shit. He's old enough to operate a vehicle that could kill mad people. So, and they had sex at least 5 times. Anyway, I'm all over the place with this. How did she get caught? Right? Uh, I don't know. It doesn't say how she got caught, but the police caught wind apparently. So somebody snitched. Some hating ass nigga. Some hating ass mom or somebody snitched, man. Or it could have been he was talking too much. You know, as a young boy, you get all excited. Yo, I'm smacking Miss Newfield, bro. And word probably got around. We're still mean some hating ass somebody snitched. Anyway, what do y'all think, man? Do you think that she really should have gone to couldn't this have been handled more discreetly perhaps, because she is, because let's think about this, even though she is a teacher or whatever, she is also 26, because on the flip side, when young women, because she still classifies as she's a young woman up to the age of 26, they be doing some wild shit. And what the older women be like, especially if it's like a whole phase or she just was more promiscuous than than necessary, which is a gray area in itself. But whatever crazy things that happens at the age of 26, they be like, she's just a young girl. They're allowed to make mistakes. La da 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 da. So, isn't she allowed some grace too? I mean, this 18-year-old could be some handsome ass nigga. Who know? I don't know. He made her feel alive. He putting it down on her. Is she not allowed some grace? Does she need to get arrested and what they said? 5 felony counts? I don't know, man. It's a weird one. If it was my son, I wouldn't snitch. I'd just be like, damn, so that's what you're doing. Try to keep it, try to keep it on the wraps. That's a good little deal you got there. Anyway, man, I'm just gonna keep rambling on about this. I don't got nothing good to say about this, man. Clearly. Stay strong, Kings. I'm out.